Konnichiwa minasan. Hajimemashite, Maxです。お願いします. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. 여러분 안녕하세요, Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to the brand new live video for the girls, for the children, for the Renaissance. Kendra, Dunnis, Chapman, Fantasy, Kara, sorry.
Other one.
The other one, the chocolate one.
Yes.
Woo! You guys, Kara is here, and we are going to serve you mini sculpted stiletto with Festival Silver Glitter in honor of
Beyonce.
Renaissance the movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
Not yet.
Well, you lived it.
I heard it was 3 hours long.
3 hours long?
Yeah.
Is that how long the concert was?
Oh, yeah, about, yeah.
Oh.
But to sit in the movie theater.
That's a long time.
Yeah. If I lived in a big city where people would be dancing and everything, my boss went to go see it. He said they were the only ones in there.
Really?
Yeah.
In Tucson?
Yeah.
Well, they said the same thing about the Taylor Swift movie. Like, they were expecting a lot of people,
Yeah.
and then, like, nobody showed up.
Yeah. So I was like, no, I think I'll wait until it comes on.
I lived that movie.
Yeah.
Literally. You were there.
Yeah.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today. So, we are going to rock mini sculpted stiletto. We're going to rock Festival Silver Glitter, and we're also going to add some flash silver glitter as well for the Fantasia. But the big news is our brand new lamp is now available on the market. Her name, well, actually his name
King.
is King.
Woo!
In honor of me. So when I decided to develop this lamp and manufacture it, we wanted to make sure we made the best, most kick-ass portable lamp. And we really listened to you guys because we had so much feedback from the original cordless lamp that we launched about a little over a year ago. And of course the Dazzling Darling lamp and Barbie lamp are not going anywhere. But this is our brand new permanent cordless lamp since we discontinued the My Cookie lamp in both cord and cordless versions. This lamp, literally removable base, built-in battery, and it has 3 light bulbs dedicated to the thumb, plus automatic sensors, and it's inspired by like school lunch boxes from back in the day because it has a built-in handle on it. And of course, automatic sensors. It is not turned on, so you turn it on right here to save battery, very important. And then you put your hand in. Did I turn it on?
No, yeah, it was on.
That was on?
Yeah. Yep.
There we go, look at that. Ooh. And of course, the base is removable, so that way you can do the feet fantasias. And we're going to be using it today on Miss Kara Dunnis Chapman for the first time ever.
Woo!
What a better way to launch one of the biggest products here at enolcouture.com than with the Beyonce of Tucson, the Tucson Beyonce.
Yay!
So let us begin the snatching of the phalanges. And I know we were supposed to do some scoops live today. Unfortunately, we're not going to have time. I'm going to try tomorrow. But they have already started fulfilling scoops from after Black Friday. Some of our team and the rest of our team is finishing up on all the Black Friday sales. So thank you so much, you guys, for waiting.
How many watts is it?
How many watts is it? It is 112 watts. It is both. It will cure LED and UV lamp gels. So I actually had a little hair trim today. My hair is still in the process of coloring. Right now it's very, very monochromatic. It is the same color as my skin. It's very beigey, so I need to put more blue in it. But if you don't have gray, don't use hair color for gray hair on regular hair because it's gonna look like a Brillo pad after, like me. And it was so nice and healthy too before, but I did a poor choice. Now I'm paying for it. Speaking of which, have you seen Terrifier 2?
No.
Oh my god, that movie was so long.
I don't even know what that movie is.
It's a horror movie about this clown, and it's really gory.
Okay.
It's kind of cheesy. It's so gory.
Uh-huh.
But the movie was like 3 hours long, so I would not recommend it unless you guys really like overly cheesy, a lot of bad acting horror movies.
Uh-oh.
Like really bad acting. But it has like a cult following. The first one I think was better than the second one, honestly. Okay, let us begin. So she has a little bit of product left. We're going to remove that. How was your guys' weekend? Let me know in the comments below. Did anybody party hardy?
I received my scoops, loving it. I bought 4. I'm going to create Christmas bags for my students.
Ooh, that's an awesome idea.
Hello, leave my hair touched up too by Kirby Nails.
Gotta get those bundles on point. All of us had to get our hair done, huh?
Yeah, I need my hair done too.
What are you gonna do? The same? Or
No,
change up the color?
I'm gonna change up the color. I think I'll put this back in February so people can notice me.
Well, speaking of which, did you see the pictures of Beyonce at the premiere of the Renaissance film? What do you think about them, you as a black woman?
I only saw the one picture of her.
She looked lighter than me.
Oh yeah, she did look, yeah. But it could have been a filter, or the lighting.
And then people are saying, oh, it's because of the winter. I was like, no, girl, we don't get, no.
Yeah.
That's a horrible excuse.
I get lighter because of the winter.
But not that much lighter.
Not that much lighter.
Not ivory. Yeah. Not porcelain.
It was the makeup and the lights.
And I think also the hair, maybe.
Yeah, because it was really light too.
But sometimes,
was silky too.
Sometimes that hair can make you look darker.
Yeah.
But on her, it really, I almost want to say it almost washed her out a little bit.
Yeah, she did look a little washed out.
But she was serving you albino realness with that photo shoot.
I liked it.
I think she looks good in silver.
Yeah, she looked very, very sleek.
She has cool undertones.
Yes. But yeah, I didn't notice how light she looked. Now that you say it, but because it's all silver and all sleek.
Platinum.
Yeah.
But the comments were really funny though.
Were they?
Yes.
Are you going to make the curved nails in different shapes like stiletto for the claw fantasy?
We actually have 2 more curved nails coming out next year. One is a much more extreme curved 1, 2, 3 go. It's giving you Dragon Lady Claw roller coaster realness. And then the second curved nail will be a curved stiletto, but it will be more inclined with the natural curve. So we're going to use our Russian manicure drill bit set. We're going to use a flame shape at about 18,000 RPM. Before we begin, we're going to declog the bits. And then we're going to start by cleaning out the cuticle area and get rid of all that crusty molesties.
Yes.
So 2 curved nails that will come out next year. There's still a few products that I might launch before the end of the year though. But I'm so glad that we are able to launch the King lamp. Because it is literally the king of any lamp, period. Once you try this lamp, if you're really serious about the nail game, and you want something that's going to rock your world and make you feel like royalty, this lamp is for you. It is everything.
Styled by Ringo Put. Oh my god, the lamp is amazing.
Isn't it? Oh, I can't, the words cannot describe. Wait till you try it. Oh my gosh. It's going to knock your socks off.
Aw, your model has beautiful hands.
Wait till they're done.
Yeah.
Wait till we get the silver platinum phalange fantasy in. You should do your hair like Beyonce at the premiere festival.
Do you know how much her fucking hair cost?
Maybe 5 grand, 20 grand?
At least.
At least.
What shapes are coming out?
I can't tell you. If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. But more Black Label 1, 2, 3 Gold will be coming out. Black Label, and I already talked about the 2 curved ones coming out later. Some more new bits. Huh? Okay. What do I do with my dust brush? I literally just had it.
You did this stuff right here.
Thank you. My age, my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I feel ya.
And then my cuticle pusher. Here it is. So yeah, I just saw Terrifier yesterday, and that was it. It was really long, and it wasn't very good. Have any of you guys seen Terrifier 2? Let me know in the comments below. I really wanted to see Thanksgiving, but it never worked out.
I don't even know what that is either.
It's a horror movie about Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness, I'm so behind.
I think Thanksgiving is a holiday that has really been underappreciated in movies, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I could definitely see they're probably going to go with some sort of eating people.
No, it was a guy dressed up like a pilgrim.
And he's just killing people? He's not eating them?
I guess so. But I like the idea. I like where you're taking it with the cannibals.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you might stuff them and bake them.
Shake and bake. I'm going to use the short round one.
I finally made it to your live. Caught it on time. Nail art, Loretta.
Thanks for joining us today. Are you excited for today's fantasy? Today's category is Renaissance Film Premiere Platinum Barbie Doll Chocolate Realness.
Whoop whoop.
Serving the Fantasia. So short, fast strokes, you guys, with the Russian manicure drill bit set. Because we want to try to lift that cuticle pocket so that way we can apply the product all the way to the back. And that way the nails last a lot longer and we have a beautiful, clean cuticle look.
What did you do with the bit and the purple thing?
So this is our buffer. When you feel the bit is starting to clog, you literally just put it in the foam and that will declog the bit so that way you can really go in and clean out that cuticle without any clogging of the bit. That is actually a Russian trick. Turn the hand over and lift up all that dry non-living tissue. The more you lift up, the least you will have to trim because we want to avoid breaking the skin as much as possible. And this technique works best on dry tissue, on dry skin. If there is moisture on, you won't be able to do this and you're going to get a lot of hangnails and unevenness when working. So you want to make sure that everything is nice and dry. The overhead lights are so annoying, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what happened here?
Like something's off.
Yeah.
And her last set lasted a really long time. How long did your last set last?
What, it's been over 3 weeks, almost a month.
About a month, I would say, since you did that content for MTV.
Yeah, good to know. I'm bad at trimming cuticles, always nipping myself and sore. I'm sorry, what bit is that?
This is from the Russian manicure drill bit set. So this drill bit set has literally everything you need for prepping.
I'm so excited to get this in the mail. Merry Christmas to me.
Awesome. Happy Merry Christmas. Early Christmas. I can't believe it is already December. It does not feel like it at all. This year went by like too fast. It's kind of scary it went by so quickly.
Right.
Do you have any resolutions for next year?
Travel more.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere in particular you want to visit or something you want to do in specific?
Yeah, my friend Shawnee moved to Puerto Rico, so I want to go see Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's a nice trip.
Yeah. Thinking about it maybe in February.
And Puerto Rico is always like warm.
Yeah, no more soda, said Styled by Ringo.
No more soda. Gosh, I haven't had soda in,
Yeah, I can't really have soda either.
I want to say like almost 12 years now.
Oh my gosh, I can drink Sprite, but with Crown.
I need the Crown in it.
Yeah, I can't drink it by itself. It's too carbonated. But then, what is on the wipe?
Acetone, 100% pure acetone. And acetone is a dehydrator agent. It will literally suck the moisture out. And now I'm going in with the Diamond Moon bit, very gently buffing off the dry, non-living tissue. Let me know if you feel any discomfort or anything, okay?
Okay.
But we're doing this only on the dry skin.
Tis the season.
Tis the season for Crown and 7.
Oh, I was saying dry skin.
Oh.
Like Crown and 7. Yep. What is 7? Is 7 whiskey? What is 7?
Seagram 7?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I've heard it. I don't drink that.
Do you like whiskey?
Yeah, Crown Royal Apple Crown is apple.
That's your drink?
Whiskey, yeah.
Oh, so I have my third cousin. I found out he's my third cousin because our grandmas were cousins. So our moms are second cousins.
Okay.
So he's my third cousin.
Right.
He's coming here to the U of A and he's a big whiskey drinker.
Okay.
And he was like, Max, let's go to a whiskey bar. And I was like, what would I do at the whiskey bar?
Right.
But now I have so... And then you're single! Ooh.
Nice.
And his dad's a millionaire.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
He went to Harvard.
How old is he?
26?
Max,
What?
I'm old.
So?
I made hot buttered rum this year. Wow.
Ooh. Haven't you ever heard the song Age Ain't Nothing But a Number?
Uh-huh. R. Kelly. Aaliyah.
The good old day. Oh, and P. Diddy too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was with Cassie, but I guess that's why we didn't really see from her for a long time.
Yeah.
She was too busy having fun with the mandingos.
That one's a little sensitive.
Sorry. Remember, you guys, let the machine do the work for you. And don't keep the bit in one spot for too long. But look at that. Like, it looks like I cut the cuticle, but I didn't. I let the machine do it. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Is that new?
The technique?
Yeah.
I refined it a little bit more.
Okay.
I wanted to make it as easy for everybody to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And I was like seeing some people are charging like $200 for like a video, like a 60-minute video on how to do Russian manicures. I was like, let me give the tea to the girls for free. Save yourself $200.
Why Russian manicure? That's just a different technique?
It's a term used loosely. In Russia, they don't call it Russian manicure. They call it hardware manicure, where you use the drill in combination with a pusher and nippers to remove the dry non-living tissue.
Okay.
But we're just removing dry non-living tissue. We're not removing any living tissue. Some people go ham and they like remove everything, the proximal fold and everything. I'm like, oh, that's a little bit much.
Yeah. And why? Why do they do that?
They think it looks better.
No.
And then you can apply the product like literally like on the bone. But
Somebody put. I remember paying for a 2-minute Russian mani video, $175, and 3 years ago.
oh my gosh.
And now it's everywhere. And now knowing what I know, I can't justify the price.
I feel like I'm saving you money right now. I just that's crazy.
Yeah.
But you guys know we would never charge for videos here at enocouture.com. Unless it's OnlyFans, then maybe.
With my pretty fingers.
Or we could sell like jars of pee.
Ew. Max, you never gatekeep, and that's part of why we love you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Happy Monday.
Look at that. Look how, oh my gosh. Beautiful. So now we can etch the natural nail. We're going to use our iconic skinny sanding band and mandrel.
Exactly, your videos are the max.
Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. And don't forget that right now I checked there is about maybe 25 scoops left. If you guys want to get a scoop, we might do scoops live tomorrow. Just depends. So we're going to go in with our skinny sanding band and mandrel, and we're just going to really gently etch the natural nail. And if you see any part of the natural nail with shine, remove it. Shine is oil on the nail, and we don't want any oil. We want the nail completely dehydrated, so that way we don't have any lifting, and the nails last and last and last. So how was your Thanksgiving?
Good. This one's Mom's.
Who made the turkey?
Well, Mom and my brother. We had 2 turkeys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had one deep fried, and it was brimed in pickle juice.
Oh, I remember hearing that.
Yeah, it was weird.
Was it good or not really?
I mean, I'm not a big pickle fan, so it definitely tasted like pickles.
Oh.
Yeah, it was weird. It wasn't horrible. It was more moist than my mom's.
But that's still a very overpowering flavor.
Yeah, and he deep fried it, so I was like...
Crispy on the outside?
Yeah.
And juicy on the inside,
yeah,
but...
it was juicy on the inside, so it tasted...
But a little bit sour?
Pickles, yeah. I was like... It was funny because Sean, he ate it first, and he was like... I guess my brother didn't tell us that he brimed it in pickles.
Mm-hmm.
And my nephew goes... Tastes like pickles, and I was like, shut the fuck up.
You're like, you're crazy. What are you talking about?
Crazy. and then I bit into it, and I was like, whoa.
He wasn't kidding.
He wasn't kidding. It definitely tasted like pickles.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, it was weird. I'm not a big turkey fan, though.
No?
No.
Our turkey was also deep fried. It was Cajun style. It was pretty good.
Yeah, did you get it at Popeyes?
No, at the Parish, which is a local restaurant here.
Okay, you ended up finding it?
Yeah, and the whole meal was actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Sorry. The whole Thanksgiving dinner was under $250.
Okay.
With the dessert and everything.
Serving how many people?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, there was only 4 of us, but like we had Thanksgiving till like Sunday.
Yeah.
That's the bad thing too, is that you're gonna eat the same thing for a few days.
Yeah. This was our biggest like Thanksgiving of like people coming over.
Really?
Yeah, it was like quite a few people, so there was no leftovers hardly, except for pie.
From that night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty good then, so that we don't have to worry about eating the same thing over and over.
Exactly. So we didn't have. I had like one little plate of leftovers, like the yams and the green bean casserole, and some turkey, but that was just one little plate. Yeah.
So now I'm going in with nail prep. This is going to dehydrate and balance out the pH of the nail and the skin.
Good for scoops. Oh shit.
And you guys are going to see this is going to turn the whole nail a nice chalky white.
Loving the king lamp design and functionality.
Isn't it adorable? I love the design. Everything is just stunning on it. Once you try it, you're going to be like, wow, Max. No wonder this is the Aston Martin, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Range Rover of nail lamps. So a nice little coat of primer over everything. Gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna get our mini sculpted stiletto nails. What did I do with them? I know I had them here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Here they are. I'm gonna move this forward so that way it is.
Yep, you're good.
Perfect. We're gonna measure the nails. Is the angle good? Can everybody see?
Can we see right now the light and the functionality of it when you bite her nails?
Can you?
It's cure. They put the little. They put bite and then they put the little star cure.
What was it they want to see?
The functionality. So can we see right now the light and the functionality of it when you cure her nails?
After, not while she's curing, because she kind of needs the lamp in her proximity. But after, I don't see why not. Also, you can rewatch this video too. At the beginning, I did go into detail about the lamp. And also in our stories, there is a little video of me with the lamp showcasing all of its features. So remember, you guys, when you're going to do an overlay on the inside of the nail, it's best to size perfect. If you're in between sizes, go with the bigger size. It's better to go bigger than to go too small, and then it's gonna fit like a bad pair of Spanx. You're gonna look like me back in the day, the muffin top. So now I'm going in with a coat of pink press-on gel as our base over the entire nail surface, and this is just gonna give the nail a really beautiful color.
Oh my goodness! Good evening from Ronkonkoma.
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 Are you from Strong? Who is it?
It is RNR70.
Is it Peter from Gucci Ronkonkoma? Peter Papadopoulos?
Let's see. Loving the handle as well. That's so helpful.
Isn't it cute though too? It's great for pedicures or when you have to like take it on the go.
Peter.
It's Peter! Staying out of trouble. Actually, Trouble is his middle name.
Peter Trouble?
Peter Trouble Papadopoulos. Have you ever been to Greece?
No.
Let's go. Peter has a house right there on the beach.
Oh, nice.
A mansion.
Oh.
7 bedrooms.
Oh my goodness. Hey, I love your new gel lamp. It's so cool.
Oh my gosh, do you love it? Did you order yours yet? There are limited quantities for the first launch of the King lamp. Beautiful. Now we're gonna bake this inside the King lamp.
Ooh. my hand fits so nicely in there.
And the thumbs, the bloody thumbs.
Yeah, it's always my thumb.
And now you won't have that issue because there are literally 3 light bulbs
Oh,
dedicated
I
to
see
the
that.
thumbs.
That's super cute.
So now your thumbs are going to be snatched no matter what.
That's super cute.
Let's use our black magic brush, a little bit of Cotton Candy Fast Dry Monomer.
When is the second launch?
Next year. Well, the restock. I'm going to take my Razor Clear. A little bit of Festival Silver for the Beyonce Renaissance. And the brush I'm using is called Black Magic Acrylic Brush. A little bit of Razor Clear, which is our clear fast dry acrylic. Nice and thin. Take the Festival Silver and pack it in.
Boy says, damn, I need mine now then. Better hurry.
Better snatch it up before she is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do any Black Friday shopping?
I sure did.
What'd you get?
Got a lot of stuff, but everybody's like, what was your best deal? And I think the best thing I got, like Victoria's Secrets, they had, because I had a coupon too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you spend over an amount, you get the the blanket and the bag. And then I had a $30 off 100. So,
Wow.
So that was nice. That was my best deal. But
You got a lot of stuff.
I did. Got a little sling bag from Michael Kors. They had a new little...
Did you go to the Michael Kors store or online?
No, I went to the outlet in Marana.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was Coach. It ended up at Coach. I didn't see anything at Michael Kors I really liked.
No?
No, not this season.
Michael was a pass.
Yeah. We went to American Eagle out there. We went to the outlet first. We went there first.
Twin Peaks.
Yep. And then we went to... we ended up at the mall. We went to... I forgot where else. And I ended up midday, got a massage.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like, I need a little relax.
Yeah. We had lunch. Got a massage. Dropped Asia off. She had to work.
At Los Panchos?
Yep. And she needed a nap because we started at 6 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Was there a lot of people out or not like before?
No, yeah, there was a lot of people. So we left Twin Peaks about, we got there at 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we left at the house at 5:30. Got there at 6 right when it opened. And we left there like at 11 and 12, and that's when they already started to have lines, like Guess and...
Wow.
Yeah. And we didn't have to stand in any lines.
You can take it out if you want to.
Okay. I like how nice and
Warm it is inside.
Yeah.
What did I get? I got this sweater from Moschino because Moschino had 40% off, which is really good for Italian clothes.
Yeah.
And what else did I get? I got a refrigerator for the office because our refrigerator broke.
Okay.
And then yesterday, the refrigerator at the house broke.
Oh, man.
So I was like, we need one ASAP, but I'm not going to spend $2,000 on a refrigerator. So I told him I'm just going to use one for the meantime.
Right.
Because I still want to move. Hopefully the market for homes is more realistic next year than it was this year.
Yeah. Did you get Black Friday pricing for the other fridge? The first?
It was $350,
Okay.
which I think is okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to take a little bit of flash silver and I'm going to ombre it on the inside. So that way she has Festival silver and flash silver too.
And it will be New Year's.
She will be.
Christmas and New Year.
You will be the disco ball. What's the one that drops down? The New York one?
Yeah, the Times Square.
The Times Square. Have they announced who's performing this year?
No, I haven't heard, but you would know before I would.
Mariah Carey. Is it me or her kids not attractive?
No, poor things. Bless their hearts.
Blue Ivy, I don't think is that pretty either, huh?
Well, they have money to fix it.
She takes after her dad.
Yeah,
How sad.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Speaking of, today's his birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes, Jay-Z is 54.
Oh, wow.
Why do I know this? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's so specific too, huh?
You know random shit, so you would know who's performing before I would.
And Jay-Z's birthday.
And Jay-Z's birthday. And he's 54.
He's 54. Jigga, jigga, jigga.
When you do you scoop cell live?
When will we go live with Scoops? Check our stories. So right now I don't have any scheduled. Maybe tomorrow. I can't guarantee it, but I will try my best.
What is scoops?
The scoops are when we do our scoop parties live. So we have product inside of a giant bin, and then we scoop it out. And every scoop is $20 to make you holla. Let's get our Pro Flashy lamp. Put this away. Let's get a little bit of light pink bubblegum gel. And then scoop it out. Press it down nice and firm. Remember, you guys, keep your bubblegum gel thin. It is better to have too little than to have too much.
Another scoop plus some other stuff.
Ooh, awesome. Don't forget your king lamp before they're sold out. A little bit more.
Are you using acrylic on the inside with glitter?
Yes, correct. And we're going to apply with bubblegum gel in light pink today. So we used Razor Clear acrylic, and we used Festival silver glitter, and we used a little bit of the Flash silver glitter from the Christmas collection. What are you guys gonna do for New Year's?
I don't know.
So my third cousin, which is my mom's second cousin's son, his mom is coming to visit. And they like jazz and the opera. And I was like, this is Tucson, not New York.
Right.
So I don't know where such kind of events take place in this city. I was like, do we really even have like jazz bars or anything like
I
that?
don't think so. Maybe on the north side.
But not on the south side?
Definitely not the south side. Like La Cantata, that, you know.
Scene.
Yeah. I have not been able to catch your lives in a minute. It's almost a year. He's got me busy.
Oh, well, congratulations on your baby, my love. Look at that, how beautiful that is.
Love it.
Make sure there's no bubbles. Leave a little bit of space at the cuticle so we can blend it out. Let's freeze. Perfect.
I think I now need the pink bubblegum gel.
This is light pink, but the regular pink one is a little bit more bright. So it just depends which look you're going for. This finger is a little bit crooked, so we're going to follow her knuckle to make sure it's nice and straight. Perfect.
Did you just call my finger crooked?
A little bit. Your finger do like this a little bit.
Great.
But luckily we can fix it.
Okay. Hi from Pennsylvania.
Hi from PA. Thanks for joining us today. You staying out of trouble over there in PA? Or just getting into trouble barely? So yesterday was your mom's birthday. What'd you guys do?
Nothing. I just had dinner. I had dinner with her. She made dinner right now.
Oh, really?
I was over there this morning working.
What'd she make?
Tacos.
Oh, Taco Monday.
Yeah, she went to breakfast with one of her former co-workers, and then her mom took her out to lunch. So she was done eating. I went in the morning and I dropped her off a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Max, are you going to be doing any more live scoops?
I don't have any planned right now, but I will be doing some this week. So make sure you stay tuned to my stories for the live scoops. updates on when we're going to be scooping some live. Maybe tomorrow, but I will. If I do, I'll post it to my stories.
Yeah, so my Asia came over to mom's and she made, and my grandma came over and they made tacos and tostadas.
Okay, a little bit of everything. Now I'm going to take my cuticle pusher and just remove any excess on the inside. So that way we wouldn't have a naga on the inside.
That's fun.
Because the last thing you want is a giant lump of product on the inside. Perfect. Let's make sure everything is nice and straight, because you know I hate crooked phalanges. Perfect. Now I'm going to put a coat of gel top coat on the inside. I'm going to use shiny. We're going to seal the inside and make it glossy, and we're going to cure it all together. And this is going to seal the inside of the nail and also protect it and make it glossy.
I need to now so light pink, beach bubblegum gel, and what glitter max?
Festival silver and flash silver.
Have you decided when you're going to visit Trinidad?
Not yet, no. When are we going? We're going to bake that inside the king lamp.
The king lamp.
The king lamp for 60 seconds. Oh, it's so nice and smooth and roomy.
Yes.
I'm going to get my fantastic file ready. Gosh, I haven't heard the song in a really long time.
It's so roomy in there too.
Yet it cures beautifully.
Yeah.
The position of the light bulbs was specifically designed for optimal curing, optimal baking.
Yeah, you can see them all glowing.
Because they have a special dome on there. So I'm going to get a brand new fantastic file. I'm going to put it on the metal wand. Perfect. And then you're going to scorn the file so that way there's no sharp edges, so that way we don't cut Miss Paradonis Chapman during the shaping of the nails. We can cut Kendra, but we can't cut Kara.
Yeah. Enough room for the XXX nails, extra large nails.
For the fantasy nails. Yep. For the really, really long ones.
And excited to use your products. I'm doing shipping.
Did it turn off already?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's done baking, we can take it out now.
Okay.
And we're ready to shape.
Is it pink inside?
No, it's silver. It's metal. So you don't have to put aluminum foil in there. You can if you want to, but you don't need to because it's a metal lined inside. And now we're going to shape these bad boys. Wheels on here are funny.
Well, don't fall off.
For reals. It looks like a Pac-Man ghost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But sitting on a yoga ball has really changed my life.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You feel a difference?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Especially because I was like Quasimodo all the time.
Yeah.
And then I also don't sleep with any pillow. I sleep with one pillow that's made out of buckwheat. That sounds funny, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound funny.
I sleep on a buckwheat pillow.
Oh.
But it really improves your posture when you're sleeping too.
Really?
I used to have really bad shoulder pain and neck pain, and not anymore at all.
Oh, that's nice. Who told you to sleep with the buckwheat pillow?
The chiropractor. It's like a cylinder. It looks like a burrito,
Okay.
and you put it right underneath your neck.
I sleep on my stomach.
Really?
I'm a stomach sleeper.
Face down or face
Yeah,
to the side?
Face down.
I can't sleep face down
Yeah.
because of my fake nose.
Yeah. Excited to sleep on my face. Can the 10XL fit in this lamp?
Yes, she can. She can.
Is
No.
it magnetic in the back to take the plate off?
You slide the plate on and off. So it has little what do you call it? Rims, like a little ledge that you slide the plate on, because I found the magnet sometimes can be a little dodgy. So this way it's more secure. We're going to use the power top bit to blend in that cuticle area.
What does the foil inside do? Shiny side up? Question mark.
Yes, it produces more heat, so it makes your nails dry faster. So now we're going to begin to blend in the cuticle area. Get rid of any line of demarcation.
Yeah, my doctor stopped me from sleeping on my stomach. It's not good for the back.
Really?
It's not, because it curves you like this.
Oh.
But I can't sleep on my back.
Like upside down it curves you?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know, and I cannot do it. And I already have the pelvic tilt because, you know.
You're like, fun.
Yeah, but I can't sleep on my back.
Have you tried a different kind of mattress though?
Yeah, I just have to take like gummies or something so I go to sleep. I just can't do it. I never do.
Are you a bad sleeper?
Yeah,
Don't take melatonin.
I know.
Because if you take melatonin every day, what's going to happen is your brain's going to be like, oh, I don't need to produce it anymore.
Right.
So then you have to take it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Well, some people don't even produce melatonin.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
why
Take it.
Yep.
But if you take it every day, then your brain will be like, oh, I don't need to make this anymore.
Yeah.
And then you're stuck taking it for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
You should try the Sermolin injections for the pituitary gland.
Ooh. That sounds fancy.
It does. But it does help. The only bad thing about them is you have to take them on empty stomach. You have to fast for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And me knowing that I have to fast is when I get hungry when I'm fasting.
It's the worst. I had my nails off for one day and I felt so naked.
You're like, something's wrong. Something's missing.
Something's not right. The universe just
Was not aligned.
No. I was all mad.
And it was funny. I was thinking about you. I was like, oh, I think it's time for her to come in.
Yeah.
And then this morning,
Yep.
the stars aligned. So we're gonna.
It's Monday.
It is that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Let us file the sides, make sure everything is nice and straight. Because remember, you guys, the more beautiful the shape, the more crisp the lines. And then we want the nail sharp, but not too sharp that it's going to cut a snowbird.
Right.
Are they all coming down now?
Yep.
And for them, it's like, for us, it's like 70 degrees. We're like freezing our butts off.
Yeah.
And for them, it's like, oh, short weather.
Yeah, with flip-flops.
And we're like, oh my God, it's so cold.
Yeah.
But they have snow for a long time. Like, I've been to Canada in April and in March,
Mm-hmm.
and they have snow.
Yeah. I get a lot of Michigan.
People.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, Michigan gets heavy snow.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then you have to like salt the driveway and this and that, and it's like we're not used to those kinds of things.
Oh yeah. We wouldn't even know what to do.
For reals. We wouldn't survive.
How long is Hannah take for my scoop to ship out?
What was the question? How long does it take for a scoop to ship out? If you read the product description on the scoop, it actually tells you how long the shipping will be for a scoop, which is anywhere from 7 to 14 days. And once your scoop does ship, you'll get that tracking email with the information. So that way you can track it with the trusty good old post office.
It's chilly at night here, but it's hot during the day. The glamorous nails said.
What was that? I'm sorry?
Just it's chilly where she's at.
Oh, in Trinidad and Tobago. In the Twin Islands. Right now it must be beautiful. Because it's not probably like super humid and there's no hurricanes right now.
Yeah.
That's where we need to be.
Sounds nice.
Sipping on some pineapple juice, coconut juice.
Oh, my baby's on. She says, hello, gorgeous.
Hello? You staying under trouble over there?
Thanks, I love your products.
I love you more.
Winters are brutal here in Maine.
Ooh.
Oh,
I can imagine. Like snow and things like that, right? Let's check, make sure everything is nice and even.
Trusty post office. They have my hoodie not delivered for 5 days now. I want to cry.
Did you contact them?
I'm jealous. It's 30 here and it snowed today.
Oh my gosh.
Refinement 86. Asia says she's getting into trouble and staying out of it.
She's like, trouble is my middle name.
Yeah, she just turned 21, so it's like, oh Lord.
She's like, I'm asking for trouble.
Mm-hmm. She's like, what can we do
to get into trouble?
Yeah, I'm like, get your ass in.
And now it's so dangerous too, especially like this season, driving around.
Yeah.
A lot of DUIs.
Yeah.
And accidents too, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's drinking and driving.
Which is, you guys, if you drink, don't drive.
Yeah, exactly.
And don't do it for yourself, do it for everybody else on the road too.
Yeah, Ubers are
Lifesaver.
yeah, and they're not that bad. Unless you're due to surging time, just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that serious.
Or party somewhere that you know you can like crash or whatever.
Exactly. Asia put the little emoji with the tongue sticking out.
Huh. But she's not like a big drinker or anything like that, huh?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
I mean, she does work at a bar.
Yeah. Like, she did one of those little where they pop the tab and drink the beer, and she beat everybody.
She's like, let me do a kickstand.
Yeah, I'm like, ew. That's my kid.
You're like, get out of the way, let me show you how to do it.
Oh, yeah, right.
What about dancing? Does she like dancing a lot or not so-so?
Oh, yeah, no, she dances all the time. Remember, she's got 48,000 followers on her little TikTok.
No, like club dancing.
Oh, yeah, she like loves dancing.
She's like, let me show you guys
Yeah.
how my mama shakes it.
This time of year is busy for businesses and post office patients. Everything's gonna arrive.
Amen. Beautiful. Look at that blend at the cuticle, you guys. It is snatched. That's why I'm going in again, just to make sure it is really, really blended and really, really seamless. So that way when these nails grow out, there will be no lines of demarcation. And then I'm going to go in with the smoothie buffer. We're going to remove the shine off the whole surface of the nail. Do you want some diamonds too or no?
No.
No? Why?
Because they were gonna get stuck in people's hair.
That is true. I'm surprised your sister's done so well with her diamonds.
Oh my gosh, she came home with that diamond and I was like, what in the hell?
Max took advantage of you.
Yes. It's the season where she's like, it's so big. She said.
It's like a rock, huh?
Yeah.
Like an engagement ring.
Yeah. Beautiful, but not for hairstylists.
Very over the top.
Yeah.
So then we're just going to seal these bad boys with 2 coats of Wonder Gel. So that way they are stain resistant and just shine bright like a diamond.
You have like flat diamonds? I love diamonds, but I don't like the big old. I can't do like Kenner's size.
Why not? Those are tiny.
No, they're not.
Yeah, to me they're small. But I do have some smaller ones.
I mean, I think I could do smart because you put that stuff over the top where it.
Kind of shrink wraps them.
Yeah. Add some stickers, they said.
We did a lot of stickers last
Yeah,
time.
we did. Those were my favorite.
Really?
I got a lot of compliments. I love the color too.
Oh, the nude
Yeah.
was so beautiful.
Yeah, I really was feeling that.
And they were long
Yeah.
and sexy.
They were long.
These are more of a shorter, medium kind of length.
Yeah. This one is more packed. This is my busy season, so I gotta.
She's got to have something that's not going to get in the way of her work in the polls.
Wait, is that the new lamp?
It is. It's available now on the website. His name is King Lamp. Usually everything is a she, but the lamp is definitely giving B-I-G-D-I-C-K
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Should we do some stickers? I don't want to take away from the glitter though. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Let's do some small diamonds on the ring finger.
Yeah. Small diamonds then.
So we're gonna go in with our first coat of Wonder Gel.
I love them, Miss Taylor said.
Make sure we get all those little nooks and crannies. Make sure you get those sides and edges.
Yeah, they said something on there.
Well, look how beautiful they look just like this though. But we are going to add some small diamonds. 'Tis the season.
Who came up with the lamp idea?
What do you mean, who came up with the lamp idea?
Who came up with the lamp idea? Are you phasing out all your other lamps?
No, just the cookie lamp has been phased out. The king lamp was in response to the feedback we had from the cookie lamp and the demand for people that had specific points about what they wanted in a cordless lamp. So when we decided to discontinue the cookie lamp and move forward with the new project, we put all that feedback and all of those dreams into the king lamp, and then the king lamp was born.
And I didn't have to bake my nail more than one time because it got it. Because I always
Every
had
time.
issues with my thumb fitting in there.
Or really long nails.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful they look, you guys. But we're going to do 2 coats. Why 2 coats? Because Miss Kara is a hairdresser. Well, no, she's a celebrity hairdresser and an instructor. So her hands are in a lot of really strong, aggressive chemicals and water. So because I don't want them to stain, Wonder Gel is incredible because of its stain-resistant properties. But she is an official celebrity hairdresser. That you can put that on a resume. We're gonna bake that 30 seconds.
Unless they cut it out, we'll see in February.
Well, still, I mean, you still did it though.
Yeah, I did do it. This is why it's called. I'm talking about the delivery stuff. Are these black label nails?
No, these were mini sculpted stiletto, which are beautiful. So I have my diamond memories. This one has pretty flat ones.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can do this one.
It went off already. Do you need it?
Yes, we're gonna do our second coat of Wonder Gel.
Would you consider making an online brochure explaining all your products, like which product does what?
No, that seems very dated. That's why we have so many videos. We have over 12,000 videos explaining and showing you how to use everything. So we would not do any online brochures. Plus the product descriptions are pretty thorough as well too. That's why we don't have printed catalogs too, because if we printed a catalog, by the time it would be done printing, it would be obsolete.
Yeah, because you add and
update and always try to offer you guys the latest and greatest.
yeah, makes sense.
Make sure we get all those little sides, all those little edges. So 2 coats for the most durable, resistant, diamond-like fantasy.
Almost, it doesn't look like you need to add any.
Because it has so much sparkle to it, huh?
Yeah.
But people want diamonds, though. You gotta give the girls what they
Oh,
want.
okay.
And we're just gonna do something really simple with diamonds, too, because you don't want to do something that's gonna take away from what we already created. We just want to add to the fantasy.
Would you ever consider doing brand ambassadors?
No. We have brand ambassadors right now. We're kind of phasing out the program. We're just keeping who we have right now. But right now, it's not something that is we're looking to expand into. Don't ask why. Just by already purchasing and using enocouture.com, you're kind of already like a brand ambassador. So I don't want to make some people feel left out or something like that. Which is, I mean, it sounds silly, but people were getting upset that they were not quote unquote brand ambassadors. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. So we're going to turn the hand upside down, let it self level out. Okay, now we're going to bake it 30 seconds. We're going to get our squeezy. Warm up the tip.
That's what he said.
Just the tip. It was on a Halloween shirt yesterday when I was watching that movie Terrifier.
Yeah.
The guy had a shirt that said, just the tip, and it had a knife.
I've seen the shirt.
Oh, they're real?
Yeah, they're real.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. I think Kendra has the shirt.
Really?
Word of mouth gets you more than what you need. Promotional people.
Look how beautiful they look just like that though. Let me see if it's a good angle. Look at that. Look at that glitter, you guys. Is this serving Renaissance or what?
Yeah, I love it. So I was gonna say, like the diamonds, you won't even really be able to.
Look at that cuticle, how blended it is though too.
Jennifer Perez says, "Love you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing good."
I'm doing okay, thank you. Hopefully, God willing, my dad comes home tomorrow, so that will give me a lot of peace of mind.
What is that?
This is the glue for the gel, for the diamonds. This is squeezy, so I just squeezed it where I need it. And then I'm going to do small little baby diamonds. Unfortunately.
Stop it.
Well, I'm actually kind of like surprised that you're even getting diamonds, period.
You're right. Let's see how they do.
Beggars can't be choosers, tell me.
We just have to make sure we put this stuff on.
Sizing right there. See, just a little bit.
Ooh, pretty. I love it.
Not too big, not too small, but it just gives a little something, something home.
You're so creative.
Just to add to it, not to take away, because the glitter is a star here. So I found out those hats that Beyonce was wearing, like somebody was making them on Etsy, like some random girl.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Beyonce's stylist was the one that found them. And then they blew up.
Oh, nice.
And they're actually not that expensive.
No, I know. Like $150?
No, $350.
$350?
She says originally they were $150.
Yeah, I saw them.
But then once they like blew up and became viral, she raised the price. But I mean, still, that's still pretty cheap.
Yeah. I made one.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. It was heavy as hell.
Really?
Yeah.
And did you get the rim and everything too?
Yeah. I'll have to bring it my next visit so you can...
Or take a picture with it with your nails.
I did.
No, with these.
Oh, okay.
Because these are longer than the ones that you had for your birthday.
Okay.
Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Let's bake that for 30 seconds.
Put some clear party nails with press-on gels for Thanksgiving, and they're still going strong.
Ooh, she is serving that durability.
What is it? The Beyonce thing? Question mark.
The hat.
Yeah.
The silver cowboy hat.
Yeah. The mirror ball.
Yes. You would think it was like Terry Mugler or something, but it was like from Etsy. So that's pretty cool that they mix like something that's like crafty with probably like couture clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess it's an homage to Texas too because she's from Houston.
Yeah.
Is it off already?
Nope.
No, almost. It has a huge LED display too, but right now my armrest is covering it.
Why don't you show them?
Because your phone is against the armrest, so I don't want to knock it over. Can you guys
see? Look at how neat.
I think it's off already though, right?
No, I still see it counting down.
Oh yes, it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to push it so they can
Happy New Year.
Happy. push it back. I just wanted them to see.
Or we can leave it like that so that way
Okay.
when I do this one,
Okay.
we're going to take liquid gummy and we're going to go around the edges. Make sure we seal all the edges of the rhinestones so that way they don't get tangled in the bundles.
They're perfect.
So did your friends dance at the movie theater when they went to go see the Renaissance film?
I asked. They said not really.
Since they were the only ones in there, I would have
Yeah,
done it.
I know.
And then the people, like the ushers walk in and they're like, what the hell?
All right. I would have done it too.
But she didn't sing my song.
It said it was really good though. I liked it.
3 hours is a long time though.
Yeah, 3 hours is a long time. I don't have 3 hours to be sitting. What product is that again?
This is liquid gummy and we're going to bake this final gel layer for 1 minute inside the king lamp. And then we're going to finish with our trusty cotton candy cuticle oil. She didn't sing 7-Eleven.
Oh, she didn't?
Not at the concert, I think. I think
No.
they just played like a snippet of it.
Yeah. I know Asia did a dance to that when she was in cheer.
7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Roll that dice like 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Yep.
Don't you drop that alcohol.
Yeah.
She should have done that at the
Yeah.
concert. That's such a good hype song.
Mm-hmm. That's one big roomier nail lamp. It's perfect.
It is everything. And it has a built-in handle so that way you can take it with you on the go. So when you're done with that trick, you can go to another trick. And it's really cool. We designed this top right here. It says how much power you have left too, so you know when to charge it, so that way you don't leave it plugged in all the time. So right now she's at 100, and then she goes to 75, 50, etc., etc. So by the time you're at 50 or 25,
You can see. You couldn't see like.
no? Oh, okay.
No.
So you know when to cure it. I mean when to charge it.
Still okay.
Now we're gonna check, make sure everything is nice and dry. Perfect. Perfect. Remember you guys, after the hands come out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process. And then we're gonna hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil. And get everything nice and hydrated and moisturized.
Asia's favorite word.
Moist. She's probably going, "Ugh." Ooh, today is Monday. Today's Real Housewives of Potomac.
Nice.
Have you seen Real Housewives of Potomac? No? It's actually really good. This is the first season I watched and I've already gotten into it.
Really?
There's one girl on there, Candace, she thinks she's Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
And there's player from the Himalayas, John, who cheats on his wife.
Uh-oh.
And she stays with him. Oh my gosh, she's so stupid. He would get hotel rooms for women because he said that they didn't have anywhere to go. And he would go... What dude takes a girl to a nail salon and pays for it and then takes her to a hotel because she didn't have anywhere to go?
Mm-mm.
You know,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, I trust him. I was like, okay.
Okay. God bless your heart.
For reals. And there we have it, you guys. Let's get the money shot. Look at that cuticle. That blend is filth. That glitter is no joke. It is the Festival Silver Glitter. And the shape is the mini sculpted stiletto.
Perfect.
It is so shiny and so reflective.
Beautiful as always, Max.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that is stunning right there. Perfect. Well, my loves, I hope you guys enjoyed this demo using Festival Silver Glitter and the brand new King Lamp from enocouture.com. That's going to wrap up our little demo. We're going to head on over to TikTok, do the other hand, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody's.